Hi everyone and welcome back to LL Sports TV. Hope you're doing well today. Now, the Premier League season is almost upon us. 2025-2026 season is almost upon us and I cannot wait. Arsenal have now completed their pre-season preparations and the question all Arsenal fans are asking now is, are Arsenal ready? Are Arsenal ready and are they good to go? Now, in assessing this question, there are several factors I think we need to consider. The first one I would say is Arsenal's pre-season's performances and how they look, how their form is. I think it's been a mixed bag of results. If I'm being honest, we had 5 high-profile games against very good and decent opposition. First up, we played AC Milan, beat them 1-0. I thought that was a good performance. In fact, we won pretty much at a canter. No disrespect to AC Milan, but I thought we were comfortable winners in that one. We then played Newcastle. We beat them 3-2. Good performance again. Conceded a couple of goals, but I thought we were the better team. We then played Tottenham, our arch rivals. That wasn't such a good performance. Lost that one 1-0. Then we played Villarreal at home. Lost that one 3-2. I thought that was probably our worst performance of the pre-season games. And in our last pre-season game, we played Athletic, or the La Liga. We beat them 3-0, and I thought that was our best performance of the pre-season game. So yeah, 5 games, 3 wins, 2 losses. Overall, I thought we performed pretty well. There was some pluses, there was some negatives. The pluses, Max Dowman stood out. Bukayo Saka, consistent, Mr. Consistent. Ethan Wanyeri, he looked good. Norgard, I thought he looked good. Some people may disagree with this, but I thought Odegaard was showing signs that he's returning to form. In that last game, we saw Kai Havertz with that great goal. It was good to see that. And of course, Victor Gyökeres scored his first goal for Arsenal. Very good, very good. So yeah, so there was a mixed bag, but I thought overall it went well. That convincing 3-0 performance against Athletic will provide a huge confidence boost going into next week. So yeah, I think we can say that we was pretty happy with that. Number 2, the state of the current squad and the activity in the transfer window. I think it's fair to say that Arsenal have been very active in the transfer market. We've added significant depth and quality to the squad. We spent about, 190 million so far, brought in 6 new players. They are Kepa Arrizabalaga, I hope I haven't butchered that name, goalkeeper, formerly of Chelsea, for 5 million. New goalkeeper, provide competition, provide cover. He did look good in the snippets that we saw of him in the pre-season, so that looks a good signing. Christian Norgard, I thought was pretty impressive, actually. Brentford defensive midfielder, now at Arsenal. He will add depth and experience to Arsenal, and I thought he did look good. Martin Zubimendi, Real Sociedad, formerly. Well, he was outstanding against Athletic, brings steel, control, passing. I thought he was man of the match in that game against Athletic. Really good, and I'm really impressed with him. Christian Mosquera, Valencia defender, provides backup to the defensive line. Thought he looked good in a couple of games I've seen him. Nani Madueke, another attacking option on the left or the right. Adds pace, creativity, directness, aggressive with the ball, likes to take players on. Showed in that game against Athletic that he will be an asset to Arsenal. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him. And of course, the ace in the hole, Victor Gyökeres. Headline arrival from Sporting, long awaited, goal scoring prowess. Will be a key addition to Arsenal's attack this season. Scored a great goal yesterday, looked dangerous pretty much all game, and yeah, it's getting the fans excited, and why wouldn't he? So listen, I mean, those 6 additions indicate a clear intent on the club that they are going to challenge for the title again this season, and the new players have had now time to integrate with the squad. Obviously, it remains to be seen how they will perform in a competitive environment. But all of those 6 guys I'm happy with, and I'm looking forward to see how they go. The manager, Mikel Arteta, has hinted that there could be more signings on the way. I mean, we're all very excited that we're in the hunt for Eberechi Eze. We're hoping that will get done, and love to see him at Arsenal. And we've still been linked with one or two other players. I mean, I woke up this morning and I heard we might be linked with Baliba, the Brighton midfielder. So listen, man, I'm excited about that. And let's hope that we can get these players across the line in good time and ready for the season. Player fitness and injury concerns. Now, well, there were a few injuries pricked up over pre-season and prior to that. Kai Havertz was a doubt for the pre-season friendly against Athletic, but he then played and played very well. So that's good to see he's back. Gabriel Magalhaes been a long-term, well, when I say long-term, he's been out since April with quite a serious hamstring injury. But he played against Athletic and he looked ready to go. So, yeah, I'm expecting him to be fit for the Man United game. Ricardo Calafiori picked up an injury in pre-season. Again, played against Athletic. Again, looked good. And he's expected to be ready for the Man United game at the weekend. So, yeah, that's great. Gabriel Jesus, however, he suffered a long-term injury last season. ACL, and I don't think he's going to be back anytime soon. So obviously that is obviously a concern. We wish him all the best. We hope he gets well soon. So yeah, so the injuries are starting to clear up, which is another plus point. And yeah, we need these guys back and yeah, rearing and ready to go. Right, our opponents, Man United at the weekend. I mean, I'm going to do an in-depth breakdown of that game in the coming days. But just to say that Man United, they've also been busy in the transfer window. They've brought in players like Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko, who obviously was linked with Arsenal for a long time. It will be their first competitive match with those new guys. And Ruben Amorim has said that they will be very different this season. So we'll wait and see what happens. Apparently, they've got some injury concerns of their own over the goalkeeper Andre Onana and striker Joshua Zirkzee. So we'll see. So yeah, I mean, in conclusion, it would appear that Arsenal are, I would say, in a relatively positive position heading into the season opener. They've significantly bolstered the squad. Like I said, 6 new signings, providing depth, providing quality in key areas. The pre-season results have been a mixed bag, but overall, I think it's been largely positive with some of the players standing out. I mentioned them earlier. But yeah, and obviously the win against Athletic in their most recent game was a pretty impressive performance. Smoked them 3-0. Could even have been more. And the performance, the goals, the vibe, everything seems on point, man. So it was a nice positive note on which to end on. The true challenge, of course, will be whether our new signings and the team can hit the ground running against Man United. That is a massive game as a season opener. Man United, long-time rivals. Traditionally, we've not always done too well at Old Trafford. But listen, man, it's a steep challenge and one Arsenal are going to have to meet and hopefully overcome. But just to close, I am confident in what I'm seeing at Arsenal. I do think they are in a good place. I do think they're ready to go. And I'm looking forward to what I see will be a very challenging and demanding, but ultimately exciting and rewarding season even. So yeah, I'm confident Arsenal are in a good place and ready to go. But what do you guys think? I'd love to know what you guys think. Please put it in the comments. Thanks so much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.